السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. Good morning, grade 8. Today we are going to solve an exercise for lesson 1 and lesson 2 with you, Mr. Musab. Let's start with MCQ questions. The first question is the smallest part of an element. The smallest part of an element. As you can see here, this word directly we can go to the answer. It should be an atom. So the smallest part of an element is an atom. The substance made with the same type of atoms. Substance made same type of atoms, directly it is an element because it is the same type. A scientist proposed that a matter was made of very small particles called atoms. So this scientist is Democritus. Which subatomic particle was found in the cathode ray experiment by Thomson? Thomson discovered electron. Which atomic model was proposed by Thomson? The name of the atomic model, plum pudding model. Now, give the scientific word for the Greek word, which means not able to be divided or indivisible, atomos. The subatomic particles discovered by Thomson directly electron. According to Bohr, the levels or shells in which electrons orbit, the name of the shells, we said before that the electrons are moving in circle pattern. This orbit called energy levels. The experiment that did by the famous experiment that discovered the nucleus in the center of the atom, and it is positive. This experiment is called gold foil experiment. Now for the match question. Rutherford discovered what? Rutherford discovered protons and nucleus, which are positively charged. He said that proton and nucleus are positively charged. Who proposed this? Ernest Rutherford. Chadwick discovered neutron. Thomson, who said that he discovered electron. Now Bohr said the energy levels or electrons orbit around the nucleus in certain or fixed energy levels. Now for this question, Rutherford's gold foil experiment revealed an atom positive charge. An atom positive charge is concentrated in the atom's what? In the atom's nucleus, in the atom's center. The positive charge is concentrated in the center of the atom, which we call nucleus. Bohr suggested that electrons move in fixed circular paths. Fixed circular paths called energy level. Now, for this question, it's like arrangement. Which model was first? First, of course, Dalton, followed by Thomson. Then, after Thomson, we said that we have Rutherford, then Bohr model. At the last, we have the quantum mechanical model or the modern model. Now, those for lesson 1. Now for lesson 2, the atom is composed of 3 particles, which are protons. As you can see, proton here, proton in the nucleus with a positive charge. Sorry, let's the blue with the positive charge, proton with a positive charge in the nucleus. The second type is neutron. Here, neutron, this one, no charge at all, no charge at all. You see, it's not a positive or negative. And the third particle in the atom is electron. Electron is a negative charge particle, moving or circulating around, orbiting around the nucleus. It's outside the nucleus. And what is the nucleus? Nucleus is the center of an atom, and contains protons and neutrons. Where it is located? It is located in the center of the atom, Subatomic particles. We have 3 subatomic particles. Let's start with the first one. First one is a negative charge. Which one have we taken that has a negative charge? Of course, this is the electron. From where I knew this is electron? From the charge, negative charge. The symbol for the electron, of course, it's E negative. And the mass, it is very, very light mass, 1 over 1840 AMU, where it is located outside the nucleus. Now, what is the particle with the charge 0? No charge. Has no charge, not a positive or a negative. Of course, it's a neutron. And the symbol of neutron is N. Sorry, this one is wrong. Neutron in, it's right here, 0. Now, it's located inside the nucleus. The third one is proton, positive charge with a symbol P positive, So, those symbols are wrong. It's not correct. Now, with the mass of protons with 1 AMU, Last question here. We said before that we have, this is the last question, we have symbols for each atom. Each atom is represented by symbols. So those 6 symbols, 6 letters for elements, for the first letter in the element. For example, for P, it's phosphorus. S, sulfur. O, oxygen. So those 6 atoms or elements are represented by symbols that come from the first letter of the element's name. Second example, symbols that come from the first 2 letters of this element's name. As you can see here, lithium, Li, neon, Ne. Now, the third question, symbols that come from the first letter and another letter. It is not in the name. It is not in the name of the element. For example, chlorine, they have taken C letter with L. Zinc, Z and N. Manganese, M and N. It is not, the 2 letters are in the same word, but it's not coming together. Then the last question we have here, symbols that come from the name of the element in Latin, not in English. So lead here, this one, Pb, gold Au, silver Ag, like this, the Cu, copper, and so on. So we have to memorize all these elements. You have to memorize it. You have to memorize each one so it becomes easy. Thank you for watching. I hope you understood. Try to solve the homework try to solve the homework and be prepared for our next lesson, inshallah, tomorrow. Goodbye.